I want to thank you for joining with us for this week's Wednesday Word of Encouragement, and I do hope and pray that you are encouraged by our time together, the sharing that we're going to do from God's Word. And what I'd like to share with you today is a verse from the book of Hebrews, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. And we read this: Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with endurance the race marked out for us. Boy, there's so much that we can pull out of that today that I think every bit of it can encourage us. The first thing that I think this verse tells us is we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses. Witnesses of what? Witnesses of the fact that God honors and blesses people of faith. This verse comes right after Hebrews chapter 11 that talks about so many different people, named and unnamed, whose faith is commended. And if we have that great of a crowd of witnesses around us, then we are encouraged. We can live and be people of faith as well. And he says that we can be if we'll throw off that which so easily entangles. You know, if we'll think about our journey, our walk as disciples, as children of God, as men and women and people of faith, then we need to realize that it's not too hard to find the things that entangle us, that hold us back, that keep us from being what we should be. And the writer of Hebrews says, throw off that which so easily entangles us. Throw off, get rid of the sin that can hold us back, that hinders and entangles us. And we need to run with perseverance. You know, my age, my new knees, my new hip, I don't do an awful lot of running, but I can keep going forward. When I think of all the others that have gone forward with more difficulty than I've had, who have shown me how to throw off that hinders, get rid of the sin that entangles and holds me back. And then we can realize that God has marked something out for us to follow. And we can run that race of the child of God, men and women of faith, when we do these things to be people of faith ourselves. Hope you're encouraged, hope you're blessed, and may God be with us all.